What's up everybody, it's Ninja here once again bringing out another stream. This one is of The Park. Now The Park is labeled as a psychological horror game. And, I mean, a lot of my streams so far have been Five Nights at Freddy's. And that may make it seem like I'm a big horror fan. Truth is, I'm not a horror fan. Jump pretty easily. So. Alright. Let's do this. The Park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with the subject that may be disturbing to some players during the course. Okay. You know what? Dark room?
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
There we go. So y'all can see me.
Where's Mr.
Hopefully
Bear?
that'll stay normal.
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
None of my other buttons do anything other than look and walk.
The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
X to interact. Okay.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
A tribute to the untamed heart of the Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Dedicated to this first day of May 1977, James B. Longley. Okay.
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
I think I'm hallucinating you. God, the sensitivity. Hold on. Like, that's not even a high sensitivity. Jesus. Let's see what 2 is. It's still way a bit too high, but...
Callum, where are you going?
Over here!
Oh my god. Oh wait, it didn't apply. What languages can I play this in? Okay, so basically a lot of the main languages of the world. And then again, there's still a lot left out. Okay, well, how's 2? Okay, I can work with that.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum!
This way, Mommy!
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
I feel like if
The
it goes
line
dark
drawn
up there,
between
then
the
y'all
real
won't be
world
able to
and
see
the
me,
world
so I'm
we
just
see
gonna turn
within.
the lights back up.
On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, Anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside.
Take
wouldn't
this
wanna
fucking
leave
hat
either.
off. It's hot in here.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Earthquake? Oh. I don't like that. Let's hope whoever laughed like that has to take this escalator ride without moving just like I do.
Oh God. The park. What happened here? Callum? Wait, Callum!
Can't see shit.
You can't catch me.
I'm not playing anymore,
I
Callum.
bet you I can. I'm a Call of Duty movement player. I can catch anything. You know what? No. I'm going this way. Looking at the map.
Callum? Where'd you go?
Over here.
Why would that be? Footstep. What the fuck? Was that there before? I didn't even notice that giant thing. Well, that's not very nice. Look, I don't want to go in a game, or sorry, in a place that is called the Horror House in a psychological horror game.
Callum? Stay where you are!
Over here.
Thank God, I don't think he's in here. You know what? No. I'm doing it. Fuck.
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
That's smart. I wouldn't either.
Callum, come back here right now!
Catch me, Mommy.
He sounds like he's so close, too.
Callum! Where did you go?
Come on, Mommy.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Well, he doesn't seem too afraid about not having a shoe. Did I just put a shoe in my back pocket? Where'd that go? The fuck? Okay,
Chad
Mr.
the
Squirrel.
Chipmunk, huh?
Chad.
Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk, a drunk guy in the suit. Okay. Gonna be a noise and Chad's gonna turn around.
I wonder what this is.
Well, it's so small that I can't read any of it, so I'll review that in stream. Y'all can read it now. Give you some time. Purchase a land on Solomon Island for a pittance. I might add, whatever this Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance. Matt the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter. But the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did tremble. He did timble? What the fuck does that say? He did terrible, dark things. The, the land remembers, sir. Jesus, I'm a terrible reader. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempt of warning me off. I had a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision it through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park, the name is perfect. I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Nope. 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 Oh, there's speakers there. What the fuck? Okay.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
This way.
Kid, are you just staying, like, just out of my eyesight? Stop laughing at me, Chad.
Wait, Callum!
Callum, did you jump in the river?
Callum, stay where you are!
Come on, Mommy.
I didn't do that one. Can I get in the swan? Oh, I can. Okay. I don't like this. Why did I do this?
Where are you? Come back.
First one sounded concerned, second one sounded annoyed.
Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
I've heard this
They
story
were
before.
very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night.
Woodcutter kicked
I
them
tell
out
you
and
what,
they went
husband,
to a house made of
we will
candy.
take the children into the
Story of the
thickest part
dreams.
of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there.
Did I just hit Chad?
No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more
they didn't
white
get
stones,
lost.
but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home.
I ain't
But
seen Chad yet,
hungry-eyed
so
birds
he doesn't
snatched up the
exist.
breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry,
Why is this ride
ran
so long?
forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Wait, it was a witch's house.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An
Then
old
Hansel pulled out a
woman
shotgun.
emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering
That's
around
definitely how the
with
story ended.
cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed
That's how people
back,
get kidnapped.
for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you.
I'm gonna turn the lights up
The old woman
because
offered them two
it
enormous
just doesn't look good on the
lollipops.
camera every time I look
The
up there.
children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here.
Well, now that's too bright.
Inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house,
I was looking at
the
my
old
phone.
woman changed.
You know what? This is good
She
enough. I'm missing
stuffed
things.
Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut.
How'd she do that from a
Your
cage?
brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told
Ayo.
Gretel. Once he is fattened
It's a
up,
children's story.
I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And
Did they
though
at least
she
eat the rest of the house
screamed and
first?
begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
And then they ate the witch so they wouldn't starve to death.
And then, because even children
Oh
can't
my
survive
God,
on sweets, they
I
divided
actually
up the
forgot
body
that
of the
part. I
old
was
witch
joking about
and
that.
ate her.
Huh. Okay. I forgot about that part. That's a children's story. Should be, You turn your ass back around. I will take you for another fucking ride. Well, that wasn't fucking scary at all. Well, it's good to be refreshed on the story of Hansel and Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Okay, well, you're already insane. Now this game is actually beautiful. Psychological horror, I can see why that... You read your son Hansel and Gretel, a story where kids who are neglected, thrown into the woods, left there, go and eat a witch. Don't you start that.
Another accident. This place.
Why do I get spidey sense every time something spooky's about to happen?
Callum!
Dude. Shut the fuck up, kid. You're not inside that rock. Nope. 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 Can I run away? Can I run away? Where the fuck am I going? Oh, it's the teddy bear. Why is there so much blood? You know what?
Callum, where did you go?
Every time I hear a little bit of shuffling, I'm gonna back up from it. Where's Chad?
Callum!
Kid, why are you whispering at me?
Callum, where did you go?
Okay. There's no reason Callum would lie to me.
Callum!
Catch me, Mom.
Oh. Oh no. I don't like that. Yeah, fuck you too. Love you,
Callum, where did you go?
That'd be my goal. I already screwed this kid up. I take him to this scary ass park with Chad the Chipmunk, was it? And then I fucking and then I read him Hansel and Gretel every night. There's that scary ass swan ride that would be scary even without the psychological part. I fucked this kid up. Ditch the kid, make my own life better.
Callum? This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
See, that kid's insane. I ain't no mother duck. Examine report.
The guy just snapped.
It's
Those
once again
poor kids.
way too small for me to read. I'm gonna leave it up a second for y'all. Nope, y'all can read that yourself. I am done. I am not reading something that long. I'll read all the other ones. I was hearing some shit. Can I take the lantern? I can't. Can I ride the carousel? I mean, it's a park for a reason. Look, the kid can go have fun on his own. It's a theme park. Chad the Chipmunk will get him, and then he'll come crying to mommy. I can!
Can't get on while it's moving.
Oh, shut up. I can increase the speed and decrease it. There's not gonna be anyone else here to control it, though.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Yes! I can ride it! Yeah, screw the kid. That kid didn't do anything for me. That's my theme park now. Come on, put your hands up, guys. Oh, fucking hell. Nope, hold on. Holy shit, we're turning into a helicopter. We're gonna go space. What the fuck are you? That's not Chad. That is not Chad. Where's Chad? Chad will stand up for me. He's babysitting my kid right now. Trying not to murder him. Who was in there controlling it? I saw someone inside there. There was a player model. Or a model for someone. Alright, I can go to Ferris wheel or I can go that way. I'm going to the Ferris wheel because I think that way is the way I arrived from. Hold on. It's not. I'm going to the Ferris wheel anyway. I'm not going to the Ferris wheel. Still too small, too low to read. You know what? Y'all should check out my YouTube channel if y'all want a complete voiceover of this note, where I will put it into a robotic voice for y'all. That was a lie. I'm way too lazy to do that, and to think I'd do anything like that for y'all. I'm a Call of Duty player. Can't do this to me. Because I treat y'all so well. Alright, so we're going this way.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All
Bumper
of the love
cars!
that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Okay. So, you need to shut the fuck up. It's because I already know what's happening here. Callum is already dead. Yeah, that's right. And my theory is he died in a car wreck. Because there was the wrecked van there. I should have read what was on the side of it, but yeah, Callum's dead, and that's why we're hallucinating, because he was murdered by someone that snapped. That's my theory.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Okay, so that just doesn't help, because that just keeps saying he's inside of rocks.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Yeah, he definitely died in a car crash. Come on. Tell me I can't ride the bumper cars? Lame.
Stop, Callum!
Why's the lights on for that bumper car over there?
Come back, Callum!
That Callum's behind me somewhere. There's something over here. Oh, fuck no. What's up, Beast Slayer 544? How are you doing tonight? Or today, depending on where you are. I'm gonna see if I can get in this bumper car. I'm gonna see if I can ride it. Examine accident report. Yeah, I couldn't exactly know everyone in the FNAF VR stream from today. One, I don't know why the stream cut itself, and then whenever I started it back, it just kept cutting non-stop and freezing. So I tried to stream Call of Duty, which of course made me lag like crazy. So now I'm just here. And this is a psychological horror game that's about $5 with the deal going on right now on it on PlayStation. And so far it is fun. I still can't read that. That is way too small. Leave it up here for a second. The fuck? Yeah, okay, Callum's definitely dead with the car crash. There is way too much just on a car crash here. You know what? I'm investigating that. I'm doing the one thing horror movies shouldn't do.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
Okay, so Callum died whenever he was a baby. Yeah, I haven't either. And I was looking at it, it was like $5. I read the description, and it said a psychological horror game, which you can see why. And automatically, I mean, it's got me hooked. I'm already making theories about it.
Stay where you are.
It's got I should just walk the other way. But that'll get me nowhere in life.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
Okay, so was it a baby driving that just flew all the way up there in your mind, lady? Like, come on. That light's gonna go out and something's gonna jump scare.
Callum? Callum!
You can just call out for Callum as much as you want.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once,
Okay.
when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
This lady got some issues. But yeah, I don't see why it would be only for PlayStation, but if it is, then that's sad. It's made with Unreal Engine 4 from 505 games, you know, so it's got some background to popular sources. Okay, I couldn't ride the bumper cars and that made me upset. Come on, you gotta let me ride the Ferris wheel. You let me ride the carousel and the... You let me ride the Ferris wheel and the swan thing. Okay, I couldn't read the other things, now I can't even read that. Like I said, I'm gonna put the voiceover all on my YouTube, everything's gonna go just fine, and that's if I remember to upload it. Looks like I did. Part 2 tomorrow or on Twitch.